Hello from Western Australia. My name's Trevor Sampson and I'd like to recommend a special book that I was able to create myself using the Memorygram process. This one. I do genealogies and trace family history, and it occurred to me that while we know the dates and birthdays and deaths of people, we don't really know their story. That prompted me to think of how I could possibly write my story. Okay, I'm only 68, I don't plan to be passing anytime soon, but I have had some friends with dementia who've forgotten who they are, and I thought now's the time to create the story. Memorygram allowed me to do that. I was able to access it online fairly easily, paid a small amount of money, and every day I received a question, and I set it up that way. I could have set it up to receive a question every week, but I decided to do it every day because I wanted to achieve the process relatively quickly. So I did that, and every day I received a simple question which prompted my thoughts, and then it chased me to go find a photo or whatever. And over time I created this book, which will be a legacy for my children. I ordered 4 copies, one for myself to keep and one for each of my children. I can recommend it. It's a great process. I really do think that Memorygram have created something special here. So now you could say, I'm a published author if you wanted to, but you could also say, this is a good way to get your story down, because I've been to so many friends' funerals where people have struggled to understand their story. We know the person, but we don't know their story, and this is a way of creating the story. So I'd recommend it. It's not a big expense. In the scheme of things, we spend a lot of money on a lot of things, but this is something that will last for years and years and years. So this particular book, with this particular photo, my kids will have long after I'm gone, and it'll tell my story in a nice way. So I recommend it to you. Go to their Memorygram website, check it out, and I'm in Western Australia, in a long way from America, but it worked out really well. I got good support. It arrived packaged very nicely. I was given lots of good information of how to deal with it. The only thing I would say to you is, before you print your book, go through and proofread each individual page. I did find spelling errors in my pages, and that was because I typed it wrong. So one of the things that I did notice was very simple little errors, which would have been annoying in a book, but I fixed them before it was printed. Their opportunity to print preview each page is a great way to check. So there you go. I recommend it. Go for it. Have a very good Christmas, and welcome to 2024 when it arrives. It's currently the 22nd of December 2023 here in Perth, Western Australia. Bye for now.